what I want to offer is the notion that all of us have become very, very confused about the nature of love. And there has been, as a coach for the past, I've been doing work with one-on-one with people for 20 years and coaching people directly full time for the past 5 years. And what I've started to see is a pattern where more and more women are becoming terrified of love, seeing themselves as having zero power in a relationship, seeing themselves as having failed if they've lost a relationship or they've gone through a divorce or a breakup, seeing themselves go through the same kind of pattern of falling in love with the same kind of really toxic boyfriend over and over again and unable to get out of it. And at the same time, one of the things that they have come to believe is that healing has to be insanely difficult. It has to go through this process of like dredging up all of your traumas and laying them on the table and beating yourself up for doing all the wrong things. And what I want to present is this idea that none of those things are true. None of those things are true. In fact, we don't need to fear love. We don't need to see ourselves as failures if relationships have ended. In fact, we can celebrate the way that relationships have closed as a natural progression of them. And then we can go go about our healing work with pleasure, with joy, with that kind of New Orleans style send-off, that New Orleans style funeral. And so in my course, The Heartbreak Cure, I have a 6-week program that I have designed based on practices that I've picked up along the way from studying with the greatest teachers on love and relationships and intimacy that are known. And I'm introducing an offering that touches both mind, body, and spirit. We're talking about doing deep dives into the wisdom of love and the wisdom of reclaiming all of the power that you thought you left in other people and other relationships. We're talking about body-based practices, somatic experiences, somatic practices to help you learn how to move through pain and hold pleasure and really let that sink into your body. And then the spirit aspects, doing rituals, doing energy reclamation practices so that you no longer have just these lingering threads tied into your axis. And what comes out of it is this ability to begin to see yourself as having tremendous amounts of power in love and seeing yourself, it's in fact being a love goddess, no matter how many times you've lost love in the process. And so my hope is that this is going to bring more resilience for people who are in relationships who want to see themselves as love. And it's also going to help us usher in a new kind of world where we actually don't diminish the power of love, where we don't look at it as something that's foolish and silly and dumb to focus on, but we actually see anytime that we've ever loved, even if we've lost, that anytime we've ever loved is a massive success in life. And the program is designed as a one-on-one course that is filled, it's 6 modules of independent study, and then you get touch points with me directly throughout the entire course. So you'll have 6 modules packed with practices that are going to build on each other and help you really feel more powerful. And then you're going to get 3 one-on-one sessions of 60 minutes with me. The first one is going to be my signature offering, which is an Oracle of Love intuitive reading, something I've been doing intuitive reading work for 20 years. And this is a way for you to get into the energetics of your love life, to really begin to see on a bigger picture what is actually going on, and to ask these questions at a deeper level that goes beyond just the psychology. Sorry, my daughter just broke something out there. Like one ear. What happened? Anyway. And then 2 other sessions that are going to help guide you along in the course so that you don't feel stuck, that you can go in and deep dive into questions and go into practices that didn't quite fit with you. And beyond that, you're also going to have one-on-one text support with me. So at any point in the course, you can just send me a text message via Telegram and ask me a quick question, get some clarity, so that you don't feel like you have to save everything until the one-on-one meeting. But I'm just a text away the whole time. So if you feel like you're ready to really step into seeing yourself as having tremendous amounts of power in love, if you're willing to uncover everything that you've ever done for a relationship, no matter how embarrassing, no matter how obsessed you were, but being able to willing to see everything that you've ever done in the name of love as being powerful and the source of you as a love goddess, as an emerging love goddess, then you have to sign up now. This is your chance.
Oh my goodness, that last line, Sonja. I am not your ideal client, and I would sign up in a heartbeat. You make me want to find my inner goddess. She's in there. You have to sign up now. Like, that is like, I am telling you, and you know a lot about marketing as well, so that makes perfect sense. While you've concocted such an amazing statement, but if you are willing, if you are ready, you have to sign up now. There is no more compelling language that you can use in sales than that kind of sentiment.